go. Zachuff23, thank you for the follow.
Baraka.
Yeah, I mean, the CPU is pretty easy in this game overall, but
Choose your destiny. Superb.
I'm just testing out some stuff because it's been so long since I've really played Trilogy. I just want to see what Baraka can do here. Yeah, I mean, I'm good at 3 and Ultimate and Trilogy. 1 and 2, I can figure him out, but it takes a little while. There we go. 60%.
Baraka wins. Fight. Finish him.
That was risky.
Baraka wins.
Freeze the game. But unfortunately it didn't. Let me know if the game looks good and everything. I mean, as good as it can look, but if there's any like oddities about it, because I'm using a different capture card right now. It's the better capture card, so it shouldn't really have any problems. But
Fight.
71.
Wins. Fight.
Can you do the pit fatality on this one?
Fight.
It's weird how some, like, they did a pretty good job overall with, like, the music and stuff, like, lining up on the right stages, but some of these don't have the right ones. I do not understand why. I think this should be the same as the Wasteland.
Baraka wins. Fight. Well done. Baraka wins.
Yes, I am that shock. Yeah, it was me and Ketchup, and Ketchup played against everybody. We set up like a gauntlet for. We usually do that for people who come a long way to play. I mean, he was there for commentary, but he loves the old school stuff. Uh-oh, almost froze it. I was lucky. I don't know how I got out of it. Yeah, that was fun. That was like the last time I really had fun at a tournament, because we weren't there for anything other than that. We technically weren't even there for anything. We just kind of like contacted them all at the last minute, and we're like, hey, you know, we used to do this, let's do it again. And yeah, there's a bunch of us, probably like a dozen people or so.
Reptile wins.
Yeah, I mean, we have a bunch up, but I mean, the further back you go, the worse the footage is, and the worse the quality is. So, but there's a lot of footage on the Ultimate MK YouTube that one of our buddies had done. He was like archiving stuff on there, and then there's a bunch on like the what's it called? Sorry, like the South American players. They all have like their stuff's all up there too.
Baraka wins.
But other than that, it's like just match footage from like Xbox Live and Fightcade and stuff. But you want to see like tournaments. Unfortunately, just hasn't been many. Especially not in like the YouTube age. I mean, we put everything up there that was on like handheld cameras and stuff from years back. We used to host everything on our own server. That was madness.
Well done. UK wins. Fight.
Well, you got Tadrusis, his stuff. He's got
Fight.
at least, I don't know, he's got like at least 4, maybe 5 tournaments from the last several years up on his, for his yearly event. And, I mean, we used to run, I mean, every tournament, probably up until MK9 came out. At least on the East Coast and like some others. Plenty of bones there, though. Extra bones, too, being in Goro's lair.
Baraka.
Yeah, the brutalities are just like really like goofy combos. That's pretty much it. But Drew, and he put like MKX style brutalities in
Fight.
his UMK3 Plus.
Baraka wins.
Yeah, Noob Saibot, I mean, he's fun, but he's got some crazy stuff.
Finish him. Baraka wins. Fatality. Fight.
This guy's got that nice extra low kick. This can get everybody as they duck. A few other characters can, but.
Finisher. Baraka wins.
Oh, so we are doing a fundraiser for the next month until we do our first MK1 tournament, and we're just trying to raise some extra money to get some setups.
Fight.
For the long term, we don't need them for this tournament coming up, but typically when we run tournaments, I mean, we do about 8 setups, so you're talking 8 PS5s, and we gotta get 8 new monitors, so it's quite a bit of an expense. But we were able to like build them up, like PS3s, Xboxes, PS4s, over time, but the timing on this is a little bit, you know, we haven't had any real like reason to get PS5s. Yeah, the melting USB ports, I mean, people said it was from using the back ones. So yeah, we'll just get the hub for the front so that they can use because I think the front is the front only USB-C? Is that what it is? We should get a hub for the front one so people can use those. But again, that's just added cost. You gotta get 8 of those, or even more. Actually, you gotta get the extenders or whatever it is. Yeah, I really don't understand that. I mean, all of these things put out so much heat. I had a PS3 and a PS4 going in this room about an hour ago, trying to test some stuff. And oh my god, it's just boiling in here, even with the ceiling fan going.
Baraka wins. Fight.
The more I see of it, yeah, the more it looks appealing. You know, a lot of the previous games, I mean, at least the last 2 MK games, they just didn't do it for me. MK9 was like very, very interesting when it first came out. And then I got to test it, so I had that head start. I had a lot of hopes for it, but then MKX and MK11 just, I don't know, just didn't do it for me. But this definitely looks interesting. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna actually play it, but. Okay, so here, this is the endurance I had with MK1 Raiden. That was just, oh my god, it was ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, we both got the same move here. It's amazing how much you can just spam something silly like that. Can't do anything against it, really.
Fight.
Stupid fireball. Yeah, this worked like really well. Oh my god, look at that range. Jesus. Spoke too soon.
Baraka. Fight.
Wow. Jesus. Man.
Fight.
So difficult to get him with two of them. Yeah, the grab range is very, very typical.
Baraka. Fight.
Alright, let's just try sweeps. Oh my god. He just says nope. This fight took me like an hour last night, but it also took me almost that long just to figure out that like sweeps are really, really good against him. At least Goro. Kintaro's a little bit. Oh my god. Jesus, he just walks right through him.
Baraka. Fight.
I mean, they're really annoying to play against. I don't know if I would say they're good, but I would say they're I mean, virtually unbeatable in some aspects, but
Baraka wins.
just sweep away.
Fight.
Baraka has a faster sweep than MK1 rating, so it works even better. I denied him his,
Wins.
what's that you have to do twice? Oh, you gotta beat them twice, yeah. Yeah, well, fortunately, there's no other characters after that. There's other endurances where it's like a regular character and then Kentaro and then like another regular character, and sometimes it's like 5, which that's fine. I can handle that stuff. More so in UMK3 because the AI is like a little bit easier.
Fight.
Motaro is just a joke. Still does crazy damage though, I'll tell you that.
Baraka wins.
Yeah, in MK3 he's pretty tough.
Fight.
But this game, and UMK3 especially, he's a little more difficult in this because of that and because it's harder to jump over him. Say like that, like you can normally just run right at him and then jump over and combo from the other side repeatedly. But he's like, I think he's like proportionally a little bit taller in this. Because the character sprites are different sizes. And sometimes he just hurls like 5 fireballs at you.
Baraka wins.
Alright, let's see. I don't remember if you can use the blades against him. You probably can, since you can use them against Goro Motaro.
Fight.
Shit. And of course, I'm playing on a PS3. So, the Shao Kahn treasures at the end are well, not disabled, they just don't work. Basically, versus Shao Kahn, you have to figure out if you can get a counter combo that does more damage than his shoulder tackle, and you're good.
Baraka.
I think I beat MK9 Shao Kahn, but I don't know if I played him on anything other than like a default difficulty level. I do remember fighting against him, but I don't know if I beat him.
Fight.
Wow. He said, nope. Not gonna happen. See, like, that doesn't do more damage, so I gotta... Shit. Shit. Yeah, and it's interestingly enough, Shao Kahn has an infinite in this, just with like his throw, his command throw in the corner. I think almost all the bosses do. Just the way they program the recovery on it, and like doesn't really push him back. So at least in the corner. How's that uppercut missing?
Baraka wins.
Cannot beat him to the punch on that. Oh my god. Close. No, I didn't like any of them. The PS2 Euro games. I played Deadly Alliance a little bit. I bought Deception, and I played it for about a week, and then I returned it. I was that disappointed with it. And then Armageddon. I eventually got Armageddon, and I just made like custom characters. That was about it. Although the Deception Conquest mode was awesome. I beat that, right? That was the one with Shujinko. Oh shit. Yeah, Armageddon, total mess.
Don't make me laugh.
Man, Baraka's got no like nothing that does like 20%. That you can get him after an attack. Yeah, you know, if Deception was just released as a conquest game and like the fighting was a side aspect, that would be a fantastic game.
Baraka.
But yeah. No, I'm just going through and playing the trilogy only characters just for some content. That's pretty much it. But I'm just testing tonight. So I came out like 2 hours later than usual. Definitely comboing that. No, no, it's cool, man. It's not a problem. Yeah, last night I was just messing around, and one of the guys, Drew, he had a request that I play MK1 Raiden, and I spent like 2 hours trying to beat it. I gotta reset because you can't get out of the